E kali mai oe ia une o vau I hono me ke aloha te ku maninu alia mai wehe mai ke alaula o liliko neli hau e hoe helo ana I nea papalina I uka o mana I ka iu uhi vai Malaila no ka ua e pili mauai Maliu mai oe I ka ue anei E kali mai oe ia unei I uka o mana I ka iu uhi vai Malaila no ka ua e pili mawai Wehe mai ke alaula o liliko nei lihau E ho'ohelo ana I nea papalina I uka o mana I ka iu uhi vai Malaila no ka ua e pili mauai Malaila no ka ua e pili mauai E ku'umanindu E ku'umanindu
Hi, everybody. We're just getting set up and getting ready. Happy Aloha Friday. Hope you are enjoying. We are about 9 minutes away from show as everybody joins us and jumps into the room. Where's my camera? Did my camera disappear? It disappeared. Oh, no. There, I got it. I knew I had it somewhere. Somebody's here from the kingdom of Kaka'ako. I love it. That's awesome. Oh, Jose, we'll give that shout out. Good, good. Thank you. That's awesome. Perfect. Happy Aloha Friday. Hey, Chase, I see ya. Hi, Laura. Mary Ann, awesome. Thank you for being here. Victoria, whoa. John, Holy the Third, Guam. John, I think this is the first time I've seen you on. About 5 minutes ago until broadcast. Good afternoon from Honolulu, Hawaii. Music for you from the Kaz, Robert and Roland Casimiro. appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I didn't realize that. Wow. Awesome. Thank you. Music of Robert and Roland, nothing like it. From Paradise, from Honolulu, Hawaii. Sorry, I'm only laughing because I almost said on Hawaii 105.
You're listening to the Billy B. Radio Show.
About 45 seconds away, we'll start the show. Hey, how's it? Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. Wow, so many comments. Thank you so much. Keep them coming. Yee! Wash your hands, wear your mask, stand apart. In our family, we've got keiki, we've got kupuna, and we're always conscious about how close we are to people, especially for me. I'm high risk as a cancer survivor. So it's about the we, not the me. It's a kako thing. So make sure that you stand together by standing apart. Happy Aloha Friday, aloha no, aloha kako. Hope you are doing well. E na hoa makamaka mai Hawaii nui o ke awea hiki ni iha o ka hele lani na ka maaina na malihini aloha. Our solid brown dancers, both of them are on assignment today. So we are down 2 people in the studio, and our head boss lady just walked in the door. Yay! So she has now just become a a solid brown dancer. So there she is. Solo brown dancer. That's going to be the word for today. All right. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being with us. Billy V Live on the air every Friday at 3 p.m. Hawaiian Standard, 5 p.m. Pacific. Here we go with today's show. It's a little bit different of a show, and I'm going to bring down the music just a little bit. I know what it is. It's because I didn't have my earphones on. It's a little bit different of a show, and I'll kind of explain that to you. As a matter of fact, let's kind of jump into that right now. Coming up on the show today, Jake Shimabukuro is going to be joining us. He will be, it's an interview that I'm going to share with you. Ron Artis has the music video of the week. And who do we have live on the show today? Live via phone. Amy Hanaiali'i will be with us. So that's our lineup for today's show. It was an interesting conversation with Jake Shimabukuro because it was probably the most relaxed. Usually when you come in and you're doing an interview, you go ahead and you ask questions and it's kind of fast paced. But for some reason, Jake and I were just on this different vibe today. We were just on a totally relaxed vibe, and instead of talking business, what we're going to do is that he brought us some personal pictures, and we're going to kind of go through them, and he's going to be able to storytell about his pictures. So personal pics, personal life story on Jake Shimabukuro coming up in just a few moments. We got a whole bunch of people. Thank you so much for everybody for being here today on an Aloha Friday. We appreciate it so much. I'm just going to go down some of the list here. I'll try to do as much as I can. Darlene, thank you very much. Hi, cousin. How are you? You're on Kauai, right? I hope Kauai's fine. Marianne Cayetano, I think she's new. Carl's over on the Big Island. Chase is on Maui. And Chase, I actually, I follow you on Facebook. So just know because we've got mutual friends. Chrissy is in the Kingdom of Kaka'ako. That goes back to my University of Hawaii because whenever I used to introduce anybody at the Stan Sheriff Center, it would always be from the Republic of Kalihi or something like that. But Jose, thank you very much. Comedy, Hawaiian Bryans, they got comedy down there. So check it out. Go to their website, find out more information. As a matter of fact, we mention them from time to time because they also have Hawaiian music artists that are playing down there as well. Laura, thank you for being here on the show. Rie, we always see you from California. Marianne is from Newtown. Sorry. I thought it was like Newton, Ohio or something. Sorry, that's Newtown, Oahu, Waimalu side. Awesome. Victoria is here from Arizona. John is from Guam, and usually he doesn't say hi. He just likes to chill and listen to the music, and he decided to say hello today. So John, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Omi, how are you? Long time no see. Alden is here as I'm trying to go through the list. Ku'ule ho'ohuli. Which ho'ohulis is that? Let me know in the comments. Because I think I know your family. Virginia is here. Thank you so much. And I think that's the first time that I'm seeing Virginia on. Kave Q. That's awesome. That's Kave Q. That's from Virginia. That's an awesome way to spell that, by the way. Eva Beach is in the house. Orlando, Florida. Kevin is checking in. Kevin, how are you? Is it cold down there still? I think it's gotten warmer. I hope so. Oklahoma. Colleen is here. Let me know, has it gotten finally warmer? Because I know Texas was due through that deep freeze, but it wasn't only Texas because it was like Pineapple Express from Hawaii into Oregon. And then, of course, Texas got a bunch of that too on a different kind of a strain. And then it started working its way all the way to the East Coast. So let me know what the weather is like. Speaking of weather, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into how things are here in Hawaii. Are we going to take a look outside? We will in a moment. Okay. First of all, if you're on the YouTube side, we're trying to make our way to 1,000 subscribers. So hit the button and subscribe, and we appreciate that very, very much. Let's go outside. All right, right, let's go outside. This is the island of Oahu, Waikiki Beach. This is live, by the way. Mahalo to GB DeBario for his music. And there was a couple of canoes that were outside. Looks like they were taking some visitors. The waves, though, I got to tell you, for surfers, they're okay. It would be better if there wasn't so much wind. It is windy here today. We've had wind gusts up to 55 miles per hour for the last couple of days. But we've gotten some solid sunshine today. So we'll see how it goes. And it's expected to be like this throughout the weekend. And I know some of you are looking at this going, oh, you'd give anything for this kind of weather where you are. We wish we could send it to you. Let me tell you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Tracy's now on the Friday. Yay. Mid-80s in Florida. Thank you. Warmer in Orlando area now. 70s, low 80s where Lori is. Dumfries, 37 and raining. KVQ. I wish it was warmer for you. And ankle slappers. Alden T. Thank you, Alden. By the way, Tracy just said it in the messages. If you get a chance, let us know where you are at. We really would like to know, kind of get an idea where everybody is on an Aloha Friday. All right, let's get started with this. We're going to start off with breaking news. This broke this morning. Let's go ahead and tell you about local boy Bruno Mars. And so this is off of his Instagram page. And take a look. Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, along with special guest host Bootsy Collins. What does special guest host mean? I'm not sure. Bootsy Collins, last time Bootsy was here, it was me and Grace. We're emceeing a concert for television at the Waikiki Shell. Anderson .Paak, let's kind of go through this for a little bit. If you're not familiar with Anderson, talented. He is part African-American, part Korean. 3-time Grammy Award winner. He was working in a marijuana shop when back in the day when he was younger. And then for no reason, they just let him go. So it was him, his Korean wife, his mom's Korean, and he married a Korean woman, and they had a small infant child. They were homeless for a while. But while I was a teenager, he was making music out of his bedroom. He was putting together beats. He was putting together music. He was producing his own stuff in his bedroom. And then later on, people found out that he was homeless and knew that he was in the music business. And some people started helping him. And next thing you know, they got him a job where he was editing, recording, composing. They're having him do all this stuff. Let's bring it over to years and years later. He is super talented. And so Bruno Mars and him have teamed up. They are releasing the first song from their new group, Silk Sonic, 1 week from today. So in 7 days, expect to see new music that Bruno Mars has had his hand in. And the last release, wow. And remember seeing him at from the Grammys to the Super Bowl, and anxiously awaiting to see what will happen with the new release. Once again, that is 1 week from today. For those of you that don't remember or don't know, Bruno Mars comes from Hawaii, used to be Little Elvis down in Waikiki, played in all of the in the showrooms in Waikiki growing up, and look where he is now. Much continued success to Bruno Mars. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Let's talk about two guests on the show today. One of them is Jake Shimabukuro. So let me kind of set the stage for you. Haven't talked to Jake in a while. And so I saw him on Facebook, and I saw a picture from a place with Diamond Head in the background. It was beautiful. And I had never seen that view of Diamond Head from the 4th floor deck. It's called The Deck. It's at the Queen Kapiolani Hotel. And it was nice on his Facebook page. So I said, wow, this is a cool picture. And I talked to him a couple of things. Hey, you want to be on the show? Sure. So I asked him, I says, okay, here's the deal. Send me about 5, 6 different pictures. I'd love to have you on the show. And I know that you do not put your children, him and his wife have made a conscious effort not to put his kids on social media. And then when they get older, they can make their own decision. I went, wow, that is really cool. And his wife is camera shy also for the camera and social media as well. Short story on Jake. When he started, he was about to go, somebody hooked him and her up. Before he went out on that first date, he started to Google and try to find out more about her. He couldn't find her picture anywhere. So she's not on social media. So I asked Jake, hey, show us some pictures. Tell us what you see and why you took these pictures and why you sent them.
Oh yeah, so during lockdown, right? Everything, we started. I started learning because I'm not a computer person, so I started learning more about like the online conference calls and the face to face calls and even like recording, just being able to record on my own and do virtual shows from my house. So I cleaned up this one area of my studio. But see, the thing is, if you turn the camera, you see that picture right there, if you turn the camera in any direction, you will see a giant mess. It is that one corner that looks like, wow, it's so clean and organized.
Okay.
But I swear, if you turn the camera on, it is a mess. So,
Got it. Okay. Let's bring up another picture here and have you describe some of what is this?
So, so my dad's he's a carpenter. He's a finishing carpenter. Does a lot of my dad does amazing work and stuff, and he's semi-retired now, but still doing work. And I've been kind of doing some stuff with him, learning how to do some woodworking and stuff during this time since I'm not traveling. But this was a little wood kit that I tried to help. We tried to get creative, and I had my youngest son. We tried to put this thing together. And I want to say, I have to say that, most of it was his doing. That's why it may not be straight, but I don't think I could do a much better job if I had to do it myself.
No, and if I had to do it, it'd probably be missing a wheel or something. No, that's awesome.
And the wheels don't turn.
That's okay. Nobody has to know that.
We accidentally got glue in the slot.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't work. What is this here? Ooh, Jake.
Oh yeah. So, a good friend of mine, Herbota Jr. He gave us this the bread from Dean and DeLuca. Dean and DeLuca, they've been selling these loaves of bread like that. It's just this this beautiful cube. The bread is amazing, so you can slice it. You can slice it at any thickness that you want, and and it's fantastic.
Is that ice cream?
But yeah,
Oh.
so Herb said, no, you know what you're supposed to do with it? You gotta make you have to make this thing called what's it called? Like sweet toast or something. If you look it up online, I mean it's everywhere, but it's like a dessert. So what it is you get honey and sugar, and then you cut in a hole right in the top of the bread, and then you just brush all this honey. It's called honey toast. Honey toast is what
okay,
it's called.
perfect.
And you brush all the honey around. Then the bread that you did take out, you slice it up, and then you pan fry it in butter. So you pan fry it in butter, and then you add a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. Then you put those pieces of toast back inside. The pieces of bread that you cut up, you put it back in the hole, and then you get a scoop of ice cream, pour it over, and then that honey, sugar, cinnamon drizzle, you drizzle it over the bread, and then you can add fruits and berries and all that. But it was amazing. So that I had to take a picture of it because that's how it turned out, and it looked and tasted incredible. I was so proud of myself.
Okay, just your description, that's a lot of calories and a lot of cholesterol, but it must taste amazing.
It's butter, sugar, honey, ice cream, and just a big cube of bread,
And
So yeah,
where do you get it?
you can get it at any Dean and DeLuca
Done.
shop.
Okay. They just got a
Yeah.
free advertisement. There you go. Wow. I got to show everybody this picture because this one, I was like, wow, boom. Okay, I'm going to bring that down. Look
Oh
at that.
yeah. I
Describe.
was so proud of that Ninui there. That's on the North Shore. My wife and I, we went snorkeling. We went diving, and so both of us we're just snorkeling out there. It was a beautiful day, and the water was so clear. And of course, I never go in the water without a three prong. So I took my three prong with me, and we're just swimming out, and then this huge nanui, just like I saw it from a distance, and I was like, oh my goodness, because there were like some maninis and just rubbish fish, hinaleas and stuff like that, and then this nanui comes out of nowhere, and I just couldn't believe it. So I went down, just waited behind this rock, and turned around, and it came around the corner, got a good shot on it, and I was surprised it didn't kick off, but yeah, I was able to secure it. Biggest Ninui I ever shot with a three prong. Six
Okay.
foot three prong too.
So that was dinner that night?
Oh yeah. So what we did was, because Ninui is really good if you make poke and stuff with it. So yeah, so I just filleted it, and we made poke with that. Oh, it's so good. Just like some onions, shoyu. We did some what you call sesame oil. Yeah, it was delicious. I mean, my kids whacked it up. We just threw it over rice. It was awesome.
Just whacked them. Wow, that's awesome. Dude, that's amazing stuff. And thank you for sharing some of that stuff with us. Little personal looks into life of Jake Shimabukuro. I didn't know that you were a spear fisherman.
Oh yeah, my grandparents, they're from Molokai, so every summer I would go up, and my grandpa he was a really gifted diver, very well known on the island. He was a great boatsman, fisherman, diver. In fact, he was dive partners with Uncle Keely up there, and Uncle Keely is known and recognized in the diving community as like the the man when it comes to spearfishing and stuff. So if you go check out some dive books and stuff, oftentimes there'd be references of him. But I mean, yeah, he and my grandpa used to go out, and they used to with the three prong, they used to spear like 90-pound uluas, with a three prong. I mean, it's insane. So
Wow.
so yeah, so I used to spend all this time up on Molokai, diving with my grandpa. My grandpa would show me, and teach me. And the cool thing now is, I never got really good, but I love it. I mean, I just love being out in the water, and there's just such an appreciation for being out there. And now that the cool thing is, my oldest son is getting into it, so I get to take him out and teach him now how to stock fish, how to look for taco, and sometimes we'll go out and we'll try to catch some slipper lobsters and things like that. And yeah, I'm so proud of him because yeah, he can find his own taco holes now. He
Wow.
can find his own taco holes. He grabbed his first slipper lobster during this pandemic, all by himself. So yeah,
How old is he?
and he's eight,
Oh, wow.
8 years old.
So you're having an amazing time during this pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, it's been that's been the silver lining, for me,
Hmm.
because I've always been traveling, right? I mean, as we always talk, and every year, I'm gone at least, 6, 7, sometimes 8 months out of the year. Um, and so to be able to have this time home, and it's been really, really eye-opening. And
So Jake Shimabukuro with us and on the broadcast. Once again, look at that fish. That is just amazing stuff. So mahalo to Jake Shimabukuro for being with us and sharing some of those personal pictures, personal moments. He, like everybody else, is waiting to head on out, and play concerts and stuff. But, it seems like We just got to wait for the right time. And it's one of those, even though we seem to be good here, somewhere else it may not be as good. So you kind of wait and see. In the meantime, people like Jake are getting a chance to really have some fun with family and spend some good time with hopefully friends coming up too before he heads out onto the tour once everything gets better. I'm seeing a lot of comments, a lot of people making comments about that fish. Right? Wasn't that huge? Thank you, Marianne Caetano. Right? Yeah. Good catch from him. Hi to Los Angeles. I see Michael Dobbs. He is on. And yeah, taco. That would, yes, absolutely. And I think he's like feeling hungry right about now, talking about taco and poke and stuff. We're going to go ahead and get into some of the weekend events. Amy Hanaiali'i is supposed to be with us, but she hasn't checked in yet into the green room, and we haven't heard from her. So something might have come up, and so we'll just kind of move on and hope that she has a chance to break away. Now, let me kind of preface a little bit of Amy since we're talking about her. Amy has been recording, and her engineer is her brother, Eric. Eric used to play with Willie K, not only as a musician on his own, but he also was part of Willie K, and they had a group, Barefoot Natives, back in the day, which made some amazing Hawaiian music. They were an amazing pair. So both of Amy and Eric are talented brother and sister, but anyway, they've been recording in the garage of Amy's home. And she says, yeah, it's an upgrade from the closet. So we hope to hear from Amy, fingers crossed. In the meantime, oh, no, wait a minute, hang on. I hear a green room line ringing. And I do hear, in the green room, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and bring her out here. Let me get over here into the interview status. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Amy Hanaiali'i.
Hi!
Hi, sister.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. Nice to have you here with us. Jake,
Thank you for having me.
Jake Shimabukuro sends his regards, by the way.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a while.
I know. It was nice to be able to talk to him and kind of catch up with him. Let's catch up with you. How are you? I just mentioned to the audience just before you rang up into the green room that you were or have been recording with your brother inside of your makeshift at-home COVID studio.
Right.
How is that process going?
Well, first of all, I have a full virtual studio, right? So I've been doing Aloha Fridays. I can broadcast from anywhere in the world because my virtual studio, sometimes I'm in Rome, sometimes in Ka'u, sometimes in Hawaii, sometimes the pyramids.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did a night of Broadway where I was like, in 42nd Street and just being creative and fun. And, people are so appreciative just to have me in their front living room, I suppose. So, yeah, so I did that and I just recorded a song. I can't say what it is yet, but I'm getting ready to shoot a video for it. It's a really amazing, beautiful project that I'm doing.
Okay, so looking forward to that. We'll talk more about the music in just a couple of moments. But I also wanted to ask you. I saw these online and wanted to ask you to talk about for a couple of moments. You have your own line of wines that are out, right?
I do. That's my new one.
Okay, so
she's a California white blend. Yeah.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about it.
So I've had a wine company for almost 11 years, and I came out with a Merlot first. We went from 200 cases to 3,000 in less than 6 months. It was crazy. Yeah. Then I came out with a Chardonnay and recorded a Chardonnay album so you can sip and drink me at the same time. And then I came out with a sparkling wine called Tiny Bubbles. and that was really fun. So and then I came out with a limited edition, just going into Minute Stop, which some is still there during COVID. You know, thank goodness, hallelujah, people are drinking through COVID because I have no concerts. So I'm getting ready to launch my new California white blend and red blend back into the restaurants in Hawaii.
But you mentioned that there still is some in the stores.
Yeah, there is still some in Minute Stop. Minute Stop is only on Hawaii Island and Maui. I did a limited edition with them. So that's going to run its course. I'm getting ready to push the white wine and the red blend into restaurants.
Okay. There are some people that are saying hello. Kathy says, oh, good white wine. I'll have to try it. Rie says, aloha, Amy.
Aloha.
Michael from Los Angeles says, hello, Amy.
Hi, Michael.
I talked about your brother a couple of moments ago. Donner Sonoda says Eric is hilarious. If it wasn't for his musical talent, he would be a great comedian.
Totally. Yeah.
Hey, real quickly here, I wanted to tell you that if you were to go to Amy's Facebook, there is a description of the wines. And
yes.
we're showing you the different bottles here, the two different ones that she is talking about. I just wanted to say that, Amy, if you need my services at all, just let me know, because I was looking at some of the descriptions, and I was kind of like, wow, full-bodied, luscious and smoky spice of Zinfandel from world-renowned vineyards in California. So if you need me to help you, just let me know.
Hey, why don't I, when I come to Honolulu next, I'll come on your show and I'll bring some wine and we can just drink right on camera.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
Now suddenly, wow. Wait.
Please, get out of the way. Bring it over. We need help here. You see what we work with.
I'll bring Billy wine and I'll bring you maca lashes.
Oh, thank you. You may resume.
Yeah, I may resume. Thank you very much. Yeah, I saw that. Maca lashes. You endorsed those, right?
Yes, they're super fun. You know how I'm always wearing lashes? Well, because my eyes water all the time, they're waterproof. The liner is waterproof.
What? Get out.
Crazy. And they are flying off the shelf. Thank goodness. It's called Beauty Above the Mask.
Beauty Above the Mask. Okay, where can they get these? Do you get anything out of the purchase or anything?
Order right online from Maca Beauty Hawaii.
Maca Beauty Hawaii.
Maca Beauty. Just hop on my website. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
On my Facebook. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you have a line of, or that?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of endorsing things.
Okay.
And I have the wine, I have the maca lashes. What else am I doing? And I do a lot of board work. You know, I do a lot of board work.
Well, no, you do a lot of nonprofit work. I mean, okay, not only are you president of the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts, which is a huge deal in itself, but you are a part of boards that have to do from like voyaging to other stuff as well, right?
It's kind of all relative. You know, the board work I do is all native board work, and we're kind of just all on one farm, one canoe. So it kind of always boils down to the canoe. I just come to realize in my life, it all boils down to the canoe.
Okay. John says, can she send some white and red to Guam? Gotta try them.
Everybody I know plays in Guam. I've never played in Guam.
Really?
Yeah, I've never played in Guam.
Okay. Is there any place else that you would love to play? Since you're here, you might as well mention so that way, you know, they know. Is there?
I'd love to play Europe. I'd love to play Guam. Where else? I don't know.
Okay. Has there been anything in particular that you've been doing during the pandemic that you've been getting better at, or that you've been glad that you've been able to do that you just never did before?
Okay, don't laugh at me.
Okay.
But I am obsessed with these cleaning YouTube videos.
What?
My family thinks I'm nuts. It's actually very therapeutic for me. that you watch these YouTube channels of women cleaning their house, and it motivates me to clean mine.
Really?
Yes.
So it works.
And they got me hooked on Hobby Lobby and all these online decorative stores, and oh yeah, certain cleaning products to use that are, you know, natural. Don't go on because you'll get hooked. Like, you go on and it's like 4 hours long. You watch these cleaning videos.
And you want to just, as soon as you turn it off, you want to go around and clean your house.
Yes, I put it on and then I clean my house.
My wife is texting me. Guess what we're watching tonight, honey? Amy, it's been really nice seeing you. Okay, time to go. Just kidding.
No, let me tell you why too. They have the women on those, their moms, they're cleaning their house and they have excellent recipes. Like I make the best sausage turkey kale soup ever.
Oh,
And I hate kale. Hate kale.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say you got me until you said the word kale, but I'm willing to. I'm willing to try.
Never know what kale you're eating. Yeah, I got it off my cleaning videos.
Oh no, my wife is now texting on the channel. She just texted.
Women that are super busy, you watch this, it's gonna rock your world.
Okay, so just a reminder, if you cannot get a hold of Amy Hanaiali'i, she's watching another cleaning home video on YouTube.
Yep.
Or if you have a YouTube video that has to do with home cleaning, let us know and we'll pass that information along to Amy Hanaiali'i. Okay.
You're gonna see me on my own cleaning videos.
Okay.
Right?
Through sisters, she will be starting her own Amy Hanaiali'i wants to clean
And
your
this
home.
is how you cook kalua pig and cabbage. And this is how you clean. No, I'm joking.
Wow. Okay.
I'm telling you, do not watch it or you're gonna get hooked. I'm telling you.
Okay, so let's get into the meat of this. Does your brand new album have a name yet?
No, it's a single that I'm launching.
It's
not an album.
Okay, so it's a
single.
okay.
Yes.
It doesn't have a name yet.
No, it has a name, but I can't say what it is.
Okay,
I'll
got
have
it.
to tell you.
I tried. I did try. All right, Amy. So,
But you will be the first to know, Billy. You know that.
thank you very much. I appreciate that, Amy. When's the next time you're coming to Oahu?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, just to let you know, we're broadcasting on Friday, so any Friday that you're free, come on by, okay?
Oh, yes, I'll bring wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch your YouTube videos. If you're cleaning the house with Amy Hanaiali'i, just know she's watching right next to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Hanaiali'i.
Hi.
Okay, before, does anybody have any questions for her before I let her go here?
Why is she sending the wine?
Will Amy want to come and clean my house? Thank you, Marianne.
No, I don't know.
No.
Their motivational is called Clean With Me. I just watch them.
Alma's on from California. She says, that's awesome. Now I gotta try. Ooh, we have Hobby Lobby close by here.
Don't do it. You'll get hooked. Telling you.
All right. Amy Hanaiali'i with us here. And just a reminder, brand new single that is coming out soon. Amy, love you.
Love you too.
All right. Talk to you in a bit.
I'll bring the wine.
That is hilarious. I learned new things about Amy Hanaiali'i this time. That's just I'm now going to Google cleaning videos, home cleaning videos on YouTube. Did anybody in the studio know that was a thing?
Yes.
You did?
I watched the home edit.
You watched the home edits?
Yeah, it's yeah, you get sucked in.
You get sucked in. Okay. I've never tried that before. And I know that my wife is waiting for this show to end so that way she can say, come sit down. And then she will ask me to clean along with her afterwards. All right, let's go ahead. We've got some weekend events to go ahead and tell you about. There are some live streams that are happening, and let's jump in right now. First one, Wahine in Hawaii Women in Filmmaking. They are having a virtual event, and that will start at 5 o'clock this afternoon. As a matter of fact, that's coming up shortly after our broadcast online. Paula Funga is going to be over at Blue Note Hawaii. That's going to be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. You can catch her there. Other events that are happening on an Aloha Saturday are the Hawaiian Steel Guitar Showcase. That'll be on Facebook Live. Over at the Hawaii Theater, it's going to be a live stream with Blaine Kia and Kaleo Boi. That is Moonlight Mele Concert. Go ahead and catch them there. If you're looking for something to do on a Sunday, there's a live stream, Sunday Morning Kiho'alu, and that's with George Kahumoku Jr. Also, we just talked about Jake Shimabukuro, and Jake has Mele Ae. It's a TV broadcast. That's Ololo Channel 53. And that's the one that he's doing with Hawaiian 105, where they are looking for new talent, whether it be songwriters or musicians or singers, and they're bringing them in there, and it's really getting to give them that dream of being up on that stage or doing the things that they want to do. It's also, if you're getting a chance to do this, it's a learning experience, tremendous learning experience that Jake Shimabukuro is a part of. As a matter of fact, we had a little bit of a talk story. We're going to put this as an additional post on Billy V Live after the broadcast. We did an extended interview with him just today that you saw part of it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that whole interview coming up in 2 days on the same YouTube channel, and we'll be posting everywhere so you will know that that is up. Let me see here. Also, Henry Capono is over in Waikiki. He's always at Duke's on Sunday, so that is your weekend calendar that we have for you. Most of those are streaming events. Of course, if you realize that we are now in Tier 3, that's a whole nother thing, but it's allowing groups of 10 into restaurants. There are different facilities that are now from 25 to 50% capacity. If you need more information, go to Hawaii News Now. We got the complete information for you there, and hawaiinewsnow.com. But Tier 3, it's a move in the right direction. As we get into this first weekend of Tier 3, local people, for those of you that are not here in Hawaii, just kind of relax for a moment. Those of you that are here on the island of Oahu, we are in Tier 3. Good job. Congratulations. Let's not screw it up, okay, on this first weekend. Please. You still got to wear your masks. You still got to watch your distance. You still got to wear your masks, but we are headed in the right direction, okay? Thank you so much. There are more comments coming into here. Alma says, hi, Alma. How are you? Hobby Lobby. What is that? I'm lost. I have no idea what Hobby Lobby is.
Ben Franklin's.
Ben Franklin?
Yeah.
Oh, that's craft store.
Yeah, craft store.
Craft store, and they got cleaning stuff, and okay, I got it.
All kinds of crap.
Hey, I am not going to repeat it.
There was an FT.
Kanoi La'a, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Blaine is bringing 4 hula dancers to Hawaii Theater. That is awesome, okay? Donard is talking about Moonlight Mele series, which is from Hawaii Theater, and that is at 5 p.m. Saturday night. Look for that on Facebook. And, right? Thank you, Donard. Appreciate that very much. Last year on the Hill, 13... Oh, is that a different one? Oh, he's probably responding to somebody else who's making comments in there. Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 3. Very good. Oh, I understand now. Donner is responding to my wife's comments. My wife is making comments over there inside of the YouTube and the Facebook channels. Hey, by the way, she's on the Facebook side. If you say hi to my wife, say hi to her. She's in the channel. You know what? That's going to do it for our show for this Aloha Friday. Kaleo Boi Kia joins us on the show with InspireU coming up next Friday. Make sure that you are here. There is also a new Disney film that will be out coming up next weekend. We will have some of the stars on the show here on the broadcast. And Kuana Torres Kahele is also releasing a brand new album next week and music video. I've already seen it. We will have that music video for you here on the show. Just a reminder for you, we are always here on Aloha Fridays, and we invite you to go ahead and watch us. That's 3 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. That's 10 o'clock in the morning in Tokyo, Japan. And we always trying to bring not only entertainment news, cultural news, but also bridge together those that are here and those that love Hawaii that are away. And I'm watching all of the comments coming up. Keep staying safe, and everyone, much aloha. Thank you for being on the show. What we are going to do is we've got a music video that I saw, and I was like, wow, this is cool. This is awesome. You've seen Thunderstorm Artis here in the last couple of shows. We talked story with him. You remember he was on The Voice 2 years ago. And his brother is just talented. Ron Artis II. He's got a brand new music video out, and he just got over onto Maui. He's got sold out shows on Maui tonight. Anyway, his music video is our music video of the week. Until next week, Friday, ma lamopono aloha a hui ho. Thank you so much for being with us. Keep those comments coming. Let us know where you are. Enjoy the video. Enjoy your weekend.
This whole world can spin on by, I won't mind it. But you walk by, steal my eyes, I love that feeling. Come dance with me till heaven calls our name. Come walk with me, our lives won't be the same. Our rivers used to run along two different paths, but now our lives no longer you and me. We own the sea. Julia, you're just the way you're meant to be. I love the light that's shining in your soul. And Julia, I love the way you look at me. You're here inside me.